Well, that was quite the delay there. Gotta love that. As you can see, this is their lovely home. Do I really have no lights in the ceiling in here? That's dastardly. Why have I not put lights in here? What the is wrong with me? Oh, there are lights. Why are they not showing up in tab? That's interesting. That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. I have to, like, go in a certain direction for the light to show up. Sims team, explain. Because we will compare this to a modded game, don't you worry, folks. We will compare this to a very modded game. Once my mods are, you know, actually up to date, because that always takes a hot minute. And she's gotta use one of these squat toilets. So this is gonna be a test of for rent features. I don't quite have the build done yet, though. I mean, I guess I have the bare minimums I could start renting out the rooms. All decorated before I turned it into a residential rental. Specifically because I have so much issues. Like, I don't know if the experience will be the same in base game as it is in my heavily modded save, but I happen to know that anytime I've made something into a residential rental, it seems like my build lag goes up tenfold. And just the visual clutter of the rentals themselves make it almost really hard for me to want to decorate. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll test that. Maybe we'll do that. See what happens. Because I do want to test out the for rent features that I think are still very broken. Like, I know some of them the Sims team said they were gonna fix, but I think a lot of them are still hella broken. So we'll see. Madi, you done... What? Why are you just standing there? Go eat! Oh god, there's still gnomes. You know what? I just learned I could put these in my inventory, and supposedly the seeds that they give spawn in my inventory. Isn't this holiday over? Isn't it? Oh no, never mind. I gave birth during Thanksgiving. I forgot! You know, it just sort of slipped my mind that it was Harvest Fest. But we have little... I apologize, I am not Thai, so I'm hoping I'm gonna pronounce these correct. Kituhun and Kachana? I looked up these names, so if I'm not pronouncing them correctly, I apologize. Aw, well, hasn't my sim just been blessed? I'm pretty sure I don't even have on a ley line as anything here. I just got lucky or unlucky in some people's views that I got twins. Yeah, just maintenance trouble. So already maintenance troubles has broken for me. Yeah, go eat Madi. Oh my god, did you, like, what the... I'm gonna have to look at... Was this just me an ADHD issue, or is this legit my sim not doing what I tell them to?
Go eat! They're so gnomes.
That's what I thought. Go eat.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay.
What?
I feel like I'm going insane. Starts recording. Oh, I won't have that many bugs. This will be really boring. Instantly has 2 bugs. Oh my god, is my sim not eating? Come on, eat your tofurkey. Come on. That was weird.
Sounds about right.
Once again, thanks, EA.
Thank you. Like, you've yep.
Yep. Mods are the problem, though. That was...
yeah.
Okay, is anyone... have you heard that The Sims has their own Discord?
I've heard of this, yes.
So, I went to check it out, because I'm like, surely people don't sit here and just, like, praise the game and that's all they talk about here. There were some Delulu people in there, I will say. But there were also some very nice people I talked to. But, like, I'm like, bro, are you guys just, like, that obsessed with are you just that hungry for breadcrumbs in The Sims 4 that you will get excited about anything they throw your way? That was the general attitude I got. And then there was, like, 1 or 2 people who were about as disgruntled as I was. Oh god, my house.
Yeah, they probably ban everybody who's disgruntled.
Probably try to. Just so many of the people smoking some serious copium are there that they just don't really talk about it.
Because I will tell you this, if you've seen any YouTubers, particularly Asatch on Sims, even he was saying, like, There's so much. There was only one positive to be said about the new expansion that they're already advertising.
Which I am also not gonna buy. I have not bought expansion packs since Life and Death. Because that was the last pack I thought that was worth my money.
Yeah, I'm still debating if I kind of want that one.
The Life and Death pack is quality. Yeah, apparently Kyle Kyleson is getting up in the middle of the night to smoke on a hookah, take care of his babies. While, yeah.
Kyle Kyleson.
Yes, he's a pre-generated sim from Growing Together. But he's dating my sim, and they live in Tomarang, I think. I think that's the name of this place. It's the Thai-inspired place I've barely played in since I got For Rent. It's the For Rent world, and I've barely played in it at all.
I mean, makes sense.
And so I was like, well, I've barely played in this world, so I might as well try a little bit. This build I can always take to my severely modded save if it's a good build.
Right.
And I figure, you know, I haven't played the game, like, with no mods in a hot minute.
Fun.
Oh my god, go to sleep, Kyle. What are you doing? Come on.
He's standing there, menacingly.
How did you know exactly what he was doing? It's almost like you played The
Goddamn
Sims. It's almost like you played The Sims.
It's almost like, you know, mods or not, I know how this game breaks.
Okay, I will say the mods probably make the problem like 10 times more pronounced. I will say they stand around a lot longer with a modded game. God, I gotta love ADHD. I was on a very passionate point and then it went in one ear and out the other.
Gotta love that.
Gotta f***ing love that.
It's literally like that. I don't. Do you still have you heard that gesture we did in Second Life like forever ago, where it's like people say I have ADHD, but I don't, and what was I talking about? Ooh, a cookie.
Ooh, a cookie. No, that's literally
accurate. Yeah, even back then we knew what was up when we didn't know what was up, but we knew.
But we knew. We knew. And in my opinion, if you're toting something as a feature that the community is asking you to be able to turn off, it's not a good feature!
I think Satchon Sim said something along the lines of it's like buying a TV, it not working, and them just being like, well, you can just unplug it.
It's not wrong.
No, it's not.
Well, like the Life and Death pack, supposedly this new pack is supposed to be also made by the same, I don't know how true it is, but it's supposed to be made by the same team who made the Life and Death pack. I don't know who true that is. So it might actually be a quality pack, but it's so sad because if that's the case, then like the Sims just reputation is making people just expect it to be dog. That's just kind of what we've been given. Like, it just feels like the last few packs are leftover. And it's just crazy to me that, like, I saw people in the Discord going, oh, it's, what? I'm sorry my weekly soul quota wasn't met, Grim. I'm sorry. I'm new. Don't blame me. God, I feel like I have so many opinions, and so many of them are not going to even remotely get vocalized completely because of my ADHD, thanks. Well, these are the levels of this career where you actually finally start getting a decent amount of freaking souls because you have to collect them. Like, I understand mods definitely break the game in certain ways. I will agree to that, depending on what mods. But generally, if your mods are up to date, even a very heavily modded game can run pretty well. Even my forever save, that I will admit is definitely overbloated and I still need to clean it up some. For sure, 100%. I'm bad. Don't be like me. Even it functions relatively okay, I would say most of the time. However, I've noticed on my modded save, things that are different on my modded save that are not seeming to happen to me as often on the unmodded save is I can't really use, like, the ×3 speed on my modded save. Yeah. Like, especially during sleeping, what'll happen is, like, it'll speed up, but it'll get stuck on a certain time of day and the clock won't actually move forward, but my Sims will just keep losing their needs, like the time is still moving, but it's not. And so I have to, like, really, like, I don't get to use the fast forward button nearly as much during my normal modded gameplay as I think I have in unmodded gameplay.
Well, and it's also, it's things to be said is, like, you also with mods gotta consider, like, it's not even just your basic mods that are gonna affect your game, like, even things like outdated clothing CC can cause problems.
Which I am notoriously bad at.
I mean, I need to go over my clothing CC at some point, because I have a bunch of, like, wedding dresses and stuff that I love.
Like, I haven't had a lot of my clothing CC break in a really long time. But what I need to do is open up my, what is it called? Sims4 Studio, and, like, get the names of things and just find the download links for stuff again and see if stuff's been updated. That's really what I need to do. I'm dreading it because it's hundreds of items.
Well, and that's why people use things like Cursed Forge to manage their Sims, so they don't have to worry about finding all the links over again. That's why I think people gravitate towards things like Cursed Forge.
And this is the saddest thing, is I was keeping a bookmark list, and then I had to reinstall Windows, and that list is just gone. I was gonna make a giant Google document with, like, all of links to all of my current stuff that I'm using on, like, a Google Doc. Because I thought about using Cursed Forge, but some of my mods that I use are not in Cursed Forge.
Well, and also what I've seen with Cursed Forge is, I hate to say it, I have not seen this with any other game, but just with Sims, is that people have gotten malware from Cursed Forge for Sims.
That's so weird.
Yeah, where somebody's just put malicious, like, hacked into accounts, put malicious software into it.
That's so weird.
And then, yeah. I have not seen that happen with any other sort of, like, game. Like, I've only seen that happen with Sims.
Cook Grimborrowed shit.
My cat is, like, obsessed with my computer. I'm gonna sit on you, Spooty. I am going to sit on you, sir. That is my computer chair. He really does not
I will sit on you.
He literally keeps jumping into my lap, scratching me the fuck up because he wants to be there and there's no room for him.
I don't care, people can be mad at me that I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater in my Sims game. The game doesn't function well enough for me to want to play by the rules.
I mean, I typically don't have a problem doing that, but I'm also that sick who pauses everything, micromanages my Sims until I have a household that's too big for me to do that, and then I stop playing that household because I can't do that anymore.
God, that happens to me all the time, too. Don't get me wrong, I love Sim twins, but they're just been so much work. I can't wait till I get to show off the infants. That's gonna be fun.
Trust me, I know. When Rachel had another set of twins, and they are now infants, I was devastated. I was like, I wanted her to have one more child. Now she is a full house out of accidental pregnancies, and I'm like, well, she had one planned child, and the rest were accidental twins.
Another glitch I seem to be having, and apparently this is even not for just modded games, is sometimes people aren't showing up in their work outfits. Like, they will just show up to work in a regular old outfit. Like, my Sim was doing it last time I was playing, and now another Sim at work is in their normal attire.
Oh, hey, maybe it's Casual Friday.
Maybe.
It's like, Eunice, we need to talk about your apparel at work.
Alright, you nosy b****, get all the info.
Honestly, it kind of seems like a bonus, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I generally don't care for a lot of the work outfits.
I don't either, and so I usually use MC Command Center to change that most of the time, but I don't have that ability. God, I'm like already done with my work day. What the f***? Time to schmutz around the office so I don't have to go home and take care of my children.
Find somebody to go cheat with.
You think I would cheat on Kyle Kyleson? Because you might be right. I don't know.
You might be right. I don't know what your aspiration is. I know nothing about The Sims.
Well, I want to be a musical genius. And I apparently work for Death as a Reaper. I just got a cold call from Death, like, come work for me, and I was like, sure, I need a job.
Money to fund my twins. That I
Right.
didn't plan on having.
I did not plan on having boy-girl twins. It's always hilarious when it happens especially on a vanilla save that I haven't really been cheating in. Like, I've given them a little bit of starting money to make the house, but other than that, like...
No, like I said, that's how I was with Rachel. Rachel had, I mean, it's funny because Rachel finally got daughters. They're the youngest, her daughters, but she had twin boys, twin girls. I'm like, the f***? It's like, girl.
You're like, Coil?
Stab.
Oh great, my workday will be done in 1 hour. Fabulous. Yeah, there's such riveting gameplay. What do I need to, like, get a promotion? I have to reach level 2 in the Thanatology skill. I didn't choose the grim lifestyle, the lifestyle chose me.
That's fair.
I will say, one of the life and death events is 10 times funnier with Wicked Whims installed. Because one of the events allows nudity. Like, one of the events is like, people can show up naked, and I'm like, oh god. I show up and, like, it's just dicks everywhere.
Have I told you before that I made a club that has clothing optional, and it is so funny to me when I go there with Wicked Whims installed, because it's just like, yes, because I set this club to nude, people just constantly are dancing naked in the club. And I'm like, I guess this is what I allowed to happen because I put this on.
This was my decision.
I put this on before I got Wicked Whims, so you know, it wasn't necessarily the intention to start, but
it just sort of happened.
Yeah, sort of the way it goes, isn't it?
Kyle, you better not be being a lazy asshole with being a stay-at-home dad. Oh my god, he's in the other bedroom just chilling.
He's not taking care of his children's.
Well,
proper sim parent.
Oh my god, there's dirty diapers everywhere. Apparently I need a trash can. My Sims won't do it, I might as well do it for them.
Is that still not fixed? Does shit still just...
That one should be fixed. I have been able to drag things back in, so.
Cause I got in the habit of dragging things because it's just my Sims half the time wouldn't go to the dishwasher and they just stand around being like, so I just started dragging stuff in.
Oh, what the now I can't drag stuff into this garbage because it's a fancy garbage.
Why should that change anything?
It's got like a weird... Can I have to... Can I... There we go, it just takes a minute. Yeah, go take care of that baby, Kyle Carlson.
Kyle, what are you doing, Kyle?
Who are we chatting to upstairs? Who are you? This guy has an interesting sense of style. He's wearing a head rag, but wearing a suit?
So, he's wearing... You mean like a hijab?
No. Here, let me send you a picture.
not a hijab.
Hold on. Hold the front door. There. You can see what his particular deal is. He also
might play for the other team.
You know, he might. I don't know. He just sort of showed up. Very fashion forward. Are you gonna feed your other baby, Kyle Carlson, or am I gonna have to make... Of course I'm gonna have to make you do that. Go feed the other baby. Feed your son, Kyle! Boop, boop, boop. Kyle! What are you doing, Kyle? They're alive. I guess it's okay, Kyle.
This cat, man. He just wants to be all up in my business, and I love him. But I do not want him up in my business.
I do not want him in my business. Oh, you're very inspired. Well, you should play your guitar then. There's a cursed book.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, here's that event, the full moon revelry that they get to be in the nude. I told you, this event was clothing optional. It just speak of the devil. It is starting to feel a lot like a curse. Time to play detective and like case that curse culprit and banish it for good. Be
Oh,
aware of any
the spirit
consequences.
making everybody
Bail the
naked.
cursed book away. I don't know how I'm supposed to find this cursed book is the thing. That is the only thing I don't know how you find it. I know it's part of the maintenance thing. I'm hoping this is not another one of those things. That will be another
Or it's
bug.
bugged.
Yep. Oh God, did I have a sim leave food out? How horrible of me.
To be fair, they probably did that on their own.
Fair.
Without you looking. You looked away for 1 second and someone's like, I want grilled cheese!
I want a grilled cheese.
That's exactly how it happens every time. And then somebody starts a fire and it becomes a huge thing and...
Oh yes. The Sims. Classic Sims. Fire from grilled cheese.
Yes.
That's what you want, grilled cheese.
That actually does sound good right now, actually.
Oh, no,
Low-key grilled cheese sounds good.
I could f up a grilled cheese.
Also, I gotta show off my build a little bit here in this video because I've worked very hard on this nice little apartment complex. It looks very luxurious for a little apartment. I finally found a build to put like one of the because they have like this slip and slide like item for the God, what pack is it from? I'm trying to freaking remember and I can't even check. Yeah, it's one you don't have. I know that. But it's
growing together.
No, it's the one that came with a bunch of out like door. Maybe it was out patio stuff. I want to say.
Could be.
Where it came with, like, I think it came with hot tubs and this slip and slide thing. Unless I'm thinking of two separate packs, but it was patio stuff. Anyway, it comes with these, like, shark slip and slide, but I've never found a build where I could actually throw the slip and slide in. And I was like, I think this is the build, and so far it seems to be functioning. The lot is packed tight with items, but everything seems to function, even with move objects on.
Always the best kind of builds.
I have to find this back. I have no idea where it is. Well, I gotta look this up, because I don't know how to find this book. Hold on. I'm also wondering if some of these might not be working because I don't have them as tenant places yet, so I'm wondering if it's also might be bugged out, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I gotta look for this cursed bug. Maybe I'll give it to Kyle. I'll let Kyle deal with it. I'm gonna check the other units, because I have some of them like partially furnished, but not fully furnished. Those are these units that have beds in them. That's about it. Well, I think the book has to be downstairs somewhere then. Aha! I found it! We're gonna mail it. Inspired. Apparently we gotta change a dirty diaper first. Time to mail away this book, making someone else's problem. Mwahaha. Another issue I've had, which I don't know if I'm gonna catch it on film, but this is just another, like, issue I've had that I can't tell if it's due to mods or this is genuinely a problem. Is sometimes my washers and dryers in my baskets will goof up. So, like, I'll have, like, a clothing, like, a set of, like, a pile of laundry or clothes in the basket. There will be nothing in the washing machine. Like, I'll put it in the washing machine, but it won't let me wash it. I'm like, what is going on? And for some reason, I can't get rid of these clothes unless I, like, put them in a washing machine, delete the washing machine, and replace it. I haven't had that issue yet, so we'll see if I record it, but that is something that has happened to me. Thank God my fridge is full of food, so I don't have to make my sim cook. Ooh. Commune with the spirits. Girl, I eat your food. Yeah, brag about your baby to your boyfriend, because I'm sure he will like to hear you brag about your baby together. The other thing I wanted to check, maybe I'll do that right now. So I wanted to see if occult, because I didn't have this problem before. Her occult eyes seem to be staying, which is fine. What? Why are you wearing a jacket on your... What? Excuse me?
What?
Why is my mermaid's top in mermaid form a jacket? I did not set this, I swear to God.
She's just gonna be cute. So cute. I don't even know what kind of jacket, but it's just gotta be cute.
It was not a cool jacket. It was like business casual in your swimwear.
Nice.
That was weird. I did not set that like that. But the game's fine, guys. Although supposedly I've heard a rumor, I don't know if it's true, that the next EP is going to be the last for a while because they're going to work on fixing the base game. Supposedly. I'll believe it when I see it. Are you just going to let the baby cry there, Kyle, or are you going to you're just going to let it... Okay. Okay, Kyle.
Of course he is.
Okay, Kyle. Oh my God, they're both crying. Kyle! Do not go watch TV. Take care of your son. God, I can't wait till they're infants and the bugs will begin and it'll be great. Oh, and of course my dryer is broken again! So over my dryer being broken. Wait, my washer is broken too?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh my lord! Oh my Lanta. Also, I don't understand why my outfit is so messed up. Like, why am I wearing the generic peach bottoms with shoes and my swim top? I don't understand what that outfit even is, man. I guarantee you it's not one I picked out. Alright, go woohoo with Kyle.